the last time you looked in the mirror and thought, yes, this is me, vibrant, confident, and alive? If it's been a while, you're not alone. As we grow older, our hair begins to tell a different story. It gets thinner, drier. Sometimes it loses its shape. And with it, a little bit of how we see ourselves. But here's the good news. You don't need needles, dye jobs, or drastic makeovers to look and feel younger. Sometimes all it takes is the right haircut. One that works with your hair, not against it, and helps you step into the mirror with pride, not hesitation. This isn't about trying to look 30 again. It's about finding a look that reflects who you are now. Strong, beautiful, and real. In this video, I'm sharing 5 haircuts that don't just refresh your style, they reawaken your spirit. Whether you've worn the same hairstyle for decades or you're just ready for a small change with a big impact, this is your invitation to reinvent your look with grace, intention, and a whole lot of confidence. Let's get started. 1. Modern Pixie, a bold statement of freedom. There's something undeniably powerful about a woman who chooses a pixie cut, not because she has to, but because she wants to. The modern pixie isn't just a haircut, it's a mindset. It's a quiet but clear message. I've lived, I've learned, and I'm not hiding behind anything anymore. This isn't the stiff, severe pixie of decades past. Today's version is softer, more textured, and surprisingly flattering. It features gently feathered layers, a bit of volume at the crown, and side-swept bangs that draw attention to the eyes and cheekbones, the places where your wisdom and warmth shine through the most. What makes the pixie cut such a game-changer for women over 60? For one, it lifts the face and creates instant shape, especially if your jawline or neck has softened with time. It also brings structure back to fine or thinning hair, giving the illusion of fullness without piling on product. And perhaps most importantly, it feels light, literally and emotionally. So many women tell me the same thing after going short. I feel like myself again. There's a freedom that comes with cutting away what no longer serves you in life and in your hairstyle. You stop fussing, stop hiding, and start showing up more authentically. The modern pixie is perfect if you're ready to simplify your routine, express a bit of edge, or simply start fresh. It's bold without being harsh, youthful without trying too hard. And best of all, it puts you, not your hair, at the center of attention. 2. Elegant Shag. Effortless style with a spark. If you're craving a hairstyle that feels youthful, full of life, and a little bit playful, without giving up elegance, the modern shag might just be your perfect match. It's not just a throwback to the 70s anymore. Today's shag has been reimagined with softer edges, face-framing layers, and a whole lot of attitude in the best way. The beauty of the elegant shag lies in its movement. With choppy layers throughout the crown and sides, it builds volume exactly where mature hair tends to lose it. The feathered ends and wispy bangs give it that airy, breezy feel that says, "I've still got it," without looking like you're trying to reclaim your youth. This cut works wonders for fine or thinning hair because the layers create lift and texture. But what's even more special is how the shag can shapeshift depending on your mood. Want something relaxed and natural? Let it air dry and tousle with your fingers. Looking for polish? A round brush and light serum will give you that soft, refined finish. The shag doesn't fight your hair's natural behavior. It flows with it. Whether your hair is wavy, straight, or even curly, this style brings out the best in it. And if you're rocking your natural gray or silver, those textured layers make every strand look dimensional and radiant. Most women who try this cut don't just love how it looks. They love how it feels. It's a haircut that says, "I'm vibrant, I'm evolving, and I'm not afraid to stand out." The elegant shag is more than just style, it's personality. And if you're ready to show the world your spark, this cut delivers. 3. Shoulder-length layers. Graceful, feminine, and incredibly versatile. If you've ever felt torn between keeping your length and wanting something lighter and fresher, the shoulder-length layered cut offers the best of both worlds. It's timeless, flattering, and easy to wear, making it one of the most beloved choices for women over 60 who want style without the stress. This cut typically lands right at or just below the shoulders, with soft layers starting around the cheekbones or collarbone. Those layers do more than just add shape. They create movement, volume, and a gentle frame around the face that flatters nearly every feature. What makes this cut especially great for mature women is how it rejuvenates the look without feeling too done. Long, heavy hair can sometimes drag the face downward, while going too short might feel like too much of a leap. But this length, it's forgiving, elegant, and endlessly adaptable. Wear it straight for a clean, polished look. Add soft waves with a curling iron for a romantic touch, or let it air dry with a bit of mousse and finger styling for a casual, effortless vibe. You can tuck it behind the ears, pull it into a low ponytail, or wear it loose and flowing. It gives you freedom without fuss. This style also works beautifully with graying hair. The layers catch the light in a way that makes silver tones look radiant and multidimensional. And with regular trims every 8 to 10 weeks, it stays fresh and healthy without requiring constant upkeep. Think of women like Jane Seymour or Andie MacDowell, graceful, authentic, and absolutely radiant in their natural beauty. That's the kind of energy this cut brings: gentle strength, quiet elegance, and a subtle reminder that you can age beautifully without letting go of your femininity. 4. Chin-length blunt cut. Clean, confident, and powerfully polished. If you're drawn to simplicity with impact, a look that's both timeless and commanding, the chin-length blunt cut might be exactly what you're looking for. It's one of those rare styles that requires almost no effort but delivers maximum presence. This haircut is exactly what it sounds like: a clean, straight cut that falls right at or just below the chin, with no layers, no texture, just bold, crisp lines. And that simplicity is its secret weapon. On a mature face, this cut sharpens your profile, highlights your jawline, and gives structure where aging can sometimes soften your features. It's especially flattering for straight to slightly wavy hair, and it's ideal for oval, square, or heart-shaped faces. And if you've got fine or thinning hair, even better. The uniform length makes it look instantly thicker, fuller, and more intentional. What makes this cut so special isn't just how it looks, it's how it makes you feel. It's strong, it's modern, and it quietly says, "I know who I am." There's no hiding behind layers or waves here. It puts your face, your expressions, your energy right at the center. It's the kind of cut that makes people look twice. Not because it's loud, but because it's so strikingly put together. Styling is a breeze. Blow dry it smooth with a paddle brush or run a flat iron through it for that sleek, sculpted look. I want a touch of softness. Tuck one side behind your ear or part it off center to add a bit of asymmetry. Think of icons like Anna Wintour or a polished Michelle Obama. Women who wear this style not just as a haircut, but as a statement. If you're ready for something minimal but powerful, low maintenance but high impact, the chin-length blunt cut delivers quiet confidence, like nothing else. 5. Soft layered bob. Gentle, uplifting, and effortlessly youthful. Sometimes, the most subtle changes can have the biggest impact. And that's exactly what the soft layered bob is all about. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but it has a magic way of making your whole face feel brighter, softer, and more open. This version of the classic bob falls around the chin or slightly below, with light, feathered layers that frame the face. The layers are delicate, not choppy or bold, designed to add just enough movement and volume without overwhelming your features. For many women over 60, it's like a gentle facelift without the surgery. One of the best things about this style is how adaptable it is. If your face is round, longer front layers can add length. For square faces, soft layers near the jawline create balance. And if your hair is thinning, the layering creates the illusion of fullness, giving you that light, airy texture that feels alive again. The soft layered bob also plays beautifully with natural gray or silver tones. The way light bounces off the layers can make your hair look luminous, almost like it's glowing from within. Whether you air dry it with a little serum for a casual day or use a round brush for extra polish, this cut doesn't demand much but delivers a lot. This is the kind of haircut that makes people say, "You look refreshed," without being able to pinpoint exactly why. It's feminine, graceful, and endlessly flattering. A gentle reminder that beauty never fades. It just changes form. If you've been wearing the same style for years and feel like it's not doing you justice anymore, the soft layered bob might be the nudge you need. It's not a dramatic change, but it could be a powerful one. Sometimes the quietest transformations speak the loudest.